Mic check 1 2. Yeah. Hold on, we getting on. Let's see. Trying to figure out why my headphones ain't working. Oh, I guess I don't need them. Fuck it. What's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Chaos, and it's just our opinion podcast. Well, it's not. It's just our opinions. Let's talk. The offshoot of it's just our opinion podcast. I'm tripping. Yeah, you already know. I'm trying to get things going. You know what I'm saying? As always, you know, broadcasting live and direct in a good state of Texas. By the way of not Beaumont, Baytown. Yeah, you already know. Shit, I had to get the party started. If y'all don't know, Let's Talk and Rant Wednesdays is all about. It's about, you know what I'm saying, discussing what's going on in the news, and now we're gonna start doing TikTok reviews on different TikTok videos, and just showing you how real and trill the Muppet Planet really is out here. So we finna go ahead and get the party started. And as always, you know what I'm saying, gotta bring my brother in crime on the scene, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. What happened? Bro, it snapped off. Oh shit. I guess he come back on. Damn. I'm getting him an introduction. He ain't on the screen. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Well, hopefully he'll come back on in a second. You know what I'm saying? I already got a call. His mom's probably calling. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully he'll come back on soon. Let's get into it, you know what I'm saying? And there's so much going on, as always, you know what I'm saying, in Western society. Always some storylines to be talked about, especially when it comes down to the news, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finna go ahead and type up this ticker, because I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. In the news. right, let's talk a Rant Wednesday in the news. Oh, I tell you, there's always something going down. Okay, we're gonna try this again because Rel had kicked off. Yes, sir. What it do, Rel?
Miss Parker family, man, listen. When you send me the link, right, I'm trying to get in. Next thing I know, it's telling me it lost all connectivity. All right. So after I seen that, I'm like, okay. So I close out the stream. I go back into, you know what I'm saying, my Facebook page. Clicking on the link from right there. It says everything's a go. So I go back in and it's like, okay, it's download. Then it go right back to the page, the little dinosaur I'm talking about. I ain't got no connectivity. I like, no, I'm checking everything else around the house. Everything else is good. Then about 2 minutes later, I see the green light pop on time. It's been restored. So I'm like, all right, here we go. Here we go. Trying to kick me out before I even get in, though. But it's one of them days. West side up. I'm on the west side. Throw your dubs up, man.
Well,
yeah.
They probably heard what I said because we finna do the rant a little differently now. I came to a conclusion that we're gonna start doing some reactions on different videos on TikTok to show the world how the Muppet Planet really operates. Because there's so much crazy shit that needs to be talked about that's on TikTok. I mean, well, first I want to start off with this video here. But this happened, I think, like 2 weeks ago. I don't think I talked about it on the podcast, but it's they had a shooting. Of course, they had the shooting in Memphis, right?
Mm-hmm.
They had a similar situation in my hometown, South Central Los Angeles, with some youngins. Once again, check this out. Yep. And then you had a little interview, a Caucasian guy. I think these young folks, you know what I'm saying, in M Town. I think I posted that. I probably didn't. Don't even worry about it. I ain't gonna even worry about it. I'm gonna go on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Here goes Miss Lisa. What's going on? What's love? What's love? Yeah, bro, when you see all these goddamn situations going coast to coast, up north and down south with these youngins, man, what crosses your mind every
Pathetic,
day?
stupid, ignorant, uninformed, lost, gone off the rocker, no discipline, no vision, no sense of awareness, no sense of the present, no sense of the past, definitely no sense of the future. It's over with for this generation. They're gonna have to all
What's up, my brother? That's one of my old artists right there, bro.
Okay, that's what it is. Salute.
Young hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying, from Hollandale. You know what I'm saying? We did a mixtape together back here a long time ago.
Yeah.
Hope all is good with you, bro. I know you've been sick, just like we all have been sick. I hope everything's well, with you, bro.
For sure. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it is pathetic out here, man.
Lost generation. Very much lost generation. And all I can say is, you know what I'm saying, sadly to say, all I see is death in their future. I don't see nobody from that generation even pushing, saying anything about life. All they say is demon time. It's sliding, it's jumping out the porch. So when you get to the point where you get older and get a chance to have a chance to look back, you know what I'm saying, you be like, I ain't gonna make it. Ain't gonna make it.
I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny because it's the truth. Because folks think it's a game out here. You know what I'm saying?
No, ain't gonna make it, man.
I
Ain't
mean,
gonna
you
make it.
got to now where you know you got to the point where it's a video. Now, it's a video that I want to show that this guy broke it down, and it's like 30 different situations that's what's wrong with America. I'm trying to figure out which video it is. I think it's this one here. Let's see.
To America. 25 ways the U.S. is being destroyed in under 2 minutes. 1. Open borders and illegal immigration. 2. Rampant crime in unsafe cities. 3. Mass addiction and fentanyl. 4. Election insecurity and interference. 5. The educational indoctrination of children. 6. The asymmetrical weaponization of justice. 7. The destruction of private property rights. 8. Inflation and debt. 9. The global depopulation agenda. 10. Record low fertility and plummeting birth rates. 11. Unaccountable federal bureaucracies. 12. Toxic food supply. 13. Vaccine and pandemic disinformation. 14. The trans-contagion and sterilization of children. 15. Overprescription of pharmaceuticals. 16. Destruction of the nuclear family and parental rights. 17. DEI and the new racism. 18. Moral and societal decay. 19. The financing of endless foreign wars. 20. The sprawling surveillance state. 21. The centralization and consolidation of government power. 22. The destruction of trust in institutions. 23. The censorship industrial complex. 24. State media propaganda. 25. The smearing of those who challenge it.
Mission log 2050.
Broke it down.
I have to say,
do
he
you
covered
agree?
everything. I wholly agree. I wholly agree. And the thing is, I'm glad it brought awareness because a few folks say, if you would talk to Martin Peter, like, what you think about the planet? Yeah, it's jacked up, like I say, it's a lot of things, but now the thing is specific things is being done. Specific things is being done in this country. I mean, and my whole thing is, why is everybody acting like animals? It's burning down around them. And I don't think, I'm saying, we as a people now, talking about this, that, and the third, as far as, that, we originals, we need to get back there. This is what I'm talking about. I don't see the generation that's behind us right now gonna make it. I really don't see it. While all this is going on, ain't nobody, throwing up, a flag like, hey, well, we try and holler at, our generation about what's going on, put them up on game about, them trying to destroy us, because they don't see that. Right now, they too busy trying to do it themselves. I'm going to yield back.
Well, the way I see it is the way I G it. Because, like I told you before, I can feel the energy, the negative energy all around me going in these stores and places like that, because it's got to the point where people are not human. They're not acting like total human beings anymore. It's like you go in the store, you say, "Hey, how you doing?" Folks will just look at you like zombies, literally. And I had one video where this brother, I try not to talk about black women so much on our podcast. I try to kind of, lighten down on our black women, but I can't help it because it's in the air, like a smell. You can smell it, you can see it. You know what I'm saying? And this brother, he's one of my friends on TikTok, and he was pretty pissed in Columbia, South Carolina, at this McDonald's. I want you to hear what he said.
Okay, so I stop in at this McDonald's here at the Love at Bluff Road and I-77. So I go in, I get my order done, and I got number 264. So lo and behold, I look up on the screen, they give a bag 265. So I'm looking, my number is no longer up there. So all I ask is, hey, my number's not showing up there anymore. I just want to double check, make sure it didn't get lost. Cashier looks around, she says, oh yeah, they're bagging it now. So the manager, black lady wearing a purple shirt, comes over, throw my bag on the counter, thank you, and walk off. Now this is what you get at this McDonald's on Bluff Road in I-77 in Columbia, South Carolina. This just shows you how ignorant people can be. This lady is absolutely being stupid. All I asked was a simple question because it had happened before where your order would get lost off the screen. All I'm asking her, so why did she have to get an attitude and throw my bag of food on the counter? This is the Loves. I couldn't find the manager here in the to let them know. I'm not sure if the McDonald's manager is the exact same one, if they're part of the Loves, or if there's one general manager over the Loves, Chester, and all of that. But I will not ever, ever come back to this rotten-ass McDonald's here on Bluff Road and I-77 at the Loves and eat anything else from here, because you have a simple-minded, ignorant behind lady. Yeah, she's a black lady, an ignorant behind black lady working in here today on April the 24th, just being stupid for absolutely no reason. So if y'all want to come here and deal with this ghetto behind woman, hey, you're more than welcome to do that. But I won't come back here, and I'm gonna make sure all my little 800 followers see it, and make sure you share it. Don't come to this McDonald's at the Loves in Columbia, South Carolina on Bluff Road in I-77 if you want to be treated like garbage because you asked one simple question. Being nice, but she want to be rude. So we'll just see. And I am going to make a complaint at McDonald's about this old jackass that works in here.
What you gotta say, bro? I see this all the time. This is nothing new to me.
That's why I try to eat healthy anyway. I ain't got to deal with that because it's twofold. I ain't got to deal with no attitude, and I ain't got to deal with, you know what I'm saying, that's not really good from because I didn't put my time into it. So I just got to say it. We in a country right now where folks ain't happy, and you should expect this, people. I don't understand why this comes as a shock.
Mm-hmm.
Why is everybody got, you know what I'm saying, they feel like their nerves up, they got to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and get their followers say, no, shut it down. No, what you need to do, if we becoming the people, we got to cut out the foolishness. And that thing is start discipline with yourself. Once you start disciplining yourself, you're going to start watching what you put in your body a lot of time. Which that means, you know what I'm saying, sound like he's there on the regular. And that's not what you're supposed to be getting your dietary supplement for, because if you do your research, McDonald's killing people left and right. So, like I say, people are getting lazy. And they expect, you know what I'm saying, for somebody to take care of them, you know what I'm saying, the way they supposed to, as far as being pacified and baby. This country is weak as hell. Just my take on it, though. And I'm going to yield back.
Yeah, it's a very sad situation going on in the society. I mean, like I say, from now on, we're going to start, you know, when we do rants and stuff, you know, shout out to the TIK TOK channel, because they have a lot of stuff that's being exposed. And I understand why the U.S. government is so mad with TikTok, because you can literally talk about any and everything on there and don't get a strike defending against you. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still got the community guideline concepts going on, but you can go full throttle to a certain degree, to a lot of more than you can with Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or any one of those sites. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always something going down in the country. You know what I'm saying? It's like this video here is a man getting arrested, a homeless man. Now, I don't know what the hell going on, but this was just recorded not too long ago. Like I said, all this shit is gonna be TikTok bound. So let's see what the hell going on. This look like in the LA, look like the LAPD. And if it is, this ain't nothing new.
Can I help you, sir? You good? You okay? Would you like to be part of this too? Radio. Can I get your ID? May I have your ID? You want to be part of this too? Do me a favor, can you move so you're not in my space? While I'm conducting the investigation. You're impeding my investigation because I got to focus on you and him at the same time. So either give me your ID or you can move.
Sir, it's not that question. It's not up for discussion. It's either ID or move.
It's a lawful command.
It's a lawful command.
Move.
Yes, it is.
Or you.
My thing is, why they always asking for ID every time you put their ass on camera?
Lawfully, you don't have to give them no ID.
It sounds like me when they ask for ID, it's like they're trying to spend something against you or something. He's supposed to be a damn supervisor.
Just to let you know, I'm just sitting here videoing. I'm not even looking at him or saying nothing. Having my coffee.
Yeah. Make sure my camera gets a good picture of you too. Good job. Can I help you, sir? You good? You okay? Can I help you? Can I be part of this too? Radio. Can I get your ID?
I tell you. That's why you call it the Muppet Flynn, bro?
Hot garbage, homie.
You know, because, I mean, it must be doing something they ain't got no business. Because, bro, why is you worried about that dude? That dude, he ain't doing nothing with this videotape. And I heard through the grapevine in some states, they trying to outlaw that shit. They trying to tell you can't use your camera phone no more. If you do, you're going to jail.
They decided that with the Rodney King situation when he got filmed. That's when
they've been fucking with it, you know, even with that shit with Eric Garner too. You know what I'm saying? Because they said the person that was videotaping him, you know, his situation in New York, he's in jail. He's doing 5 years in prison. Yeah, it ain't got cuckoo for cocoa for us out here, bro. It has.
Been knowing that. Definitely knowing that on that standpoint.
You know, that's the whole ideal. Ain't that the whole ideal of the police state preference?
What do you mean? You talking as far as America?
Yeah, you know, trying to get you to do what they say.
Everybody already doing it. They already doing it.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what this whole situation is about. Most people don't know that.
And got pulled over and gave them their license. They do. That's exactly what it's all about. Because, you know what I'm saying, legally, that's not, you know what I'm saying, that's not lawful to do that. But everybody, you know what I'm saying, is already spooked to the point where, you know what I'm saying, either that, you can go to jail, or either worse, you can get killed. That's what's the stigma here in this country as far as law and authorities. So everybody going to follow suit. So the thing is, yeah, they don't want to put that out there because folks ask questions, but I guarantee you, folks going to get shot before folks starts like, all right, yeah, all right. Folks ain't ready to gamble that.
Yeah, well, the thing I have, the problem I have is that, you know, folks sitting around here acting like zombies and they not saying anything. It's like you don't have no, it's just like you fucking see shit going down, but it's like I can't do nothing because I'm afraid I'm gonna get arrested. I'm afraid something gonna happen to me. What you afraid of? You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit.
Are you lost, sweetheart? Are you afraid, honey?
This is your country too. I was told. I guess it don't mean shit no more.
Country was based off a lie in the very beginning. You don't discover nothing where somebody's already at. Everybody chooses to look over that. Like I say, they got everybody where they want them at. They're going to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, abide by the game and rules they got going on. God, if it don't make sense or not, which every 10 years I've been seeing it now, it's been getting crazier. And everybody like, okay, we'll do it. So I don't expect folks to be thinking about, you know what I'm saying, I need to do something different now because you already been in the program for years. Only woke folks to see that. That's why the majority, which is millions and millions upon millions, ain't gonna make it. Keeping asleep. That's how it's gonna have to go for them.
This is crazy right here. I think I'll be ready for a fight for this video right here. Damn, you can't go to a damn car show without motherfucking clowning. Look at this shit. I love lowriders. I wonder what caused this. Hold on, damn. Hold on a second. It skipped over. There it is. Hold on. Check this out. You got so many goddamn videos, I can't stay lined up where I want to get. Oh, there we go. What that was about? Is it because he lost?
Might be.
Maybe think about the movie thicker than what was that? What that shit that was? Thicker Than Water with Mac 10, NCA, Fat Joe, and all them was on there, and they were fighting dogs. They were dog fighting. And NCA dog lost, and his dog lost. He was pissed. And the dog tried to lick on him, like like have some sympathy for me. He fuck around there and kick the shit out of that dog. Like fuck you, motherfucker. That dog,
Mm.
oh shit, bro, what you want to touch on tonight? I see
Spiritual things.
spiritual things.
But they'll go deeper on that though. So whatever you got on, the agenda still, we can run with that.
Candace Owens. Oh,
What about her?
no, something. I don't know who this broad is. On Club Shay Shay, he had somebody come on his show, and I guess they talking about Kenneth Owens. Kenneth Owens, welcome by Black Media platform, some shit like that. They got about. What do you think I heard, bro? Honestly, what do
I
you
like
think
her
I can
character
do?
so far. Thus far, I like her character a lot. I mean, she's got a map together. So when she speaks on, it's very weighty. And a lot of folks don't like that, especially, in capitalistic racist America. And they look at it, as a threat. So that's something, that's being a bomb thrown up against the wall of it. And it's blowing holes in it. And it weakens it. So I expect them, to have their people come after her and have our people come after her. That's where I found out when folks are hitting off on real man. That's what you're going to get. You in a real war. It ain't no one side. It's everybody that's on the negative side. Then you see that.
Right.
But I like her.
Yeah, I listened to her, and she ain't got a whole lot of goddamn sense. You know what? The thing is, what they don't like about her is just like me and you. She speak her mind. And when you see a person speak their mind about the real realities of life, you automatically get ridiculed for it, no matter how it turns out. Because that's just like most white folks. They'll tell you black, so I know you like Joe Biden. They automatically just know that they see me and you. We are big voters of Joe Biden. And no, I don't give a rat's ass about the Republican Party or the Democratic Party, because I've said it many times on this podcast that they are the same. They are two wings of the same bird, high flying bird that runs the whole fucking country. Corporations.
Now they
And
might
on
ask the question.
you see, huh?
I say now that some people out there that still somewhat sleep might ask the question, what bird is he talking about? Okay, people, with the bird we're talking about, the same one they talking about. It's the bald eagle, the symbol of America. It's the bird. That's the bird.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bird. It's a foul bird. Biblically and physically. Because it's a scavenger. Unless it hunts. But if it can't find none, it's scavenging. Which makes it a foul bird.
Mm-hmm.
Now the characteristics of this bird, as y'all know, y'all still trying to join up with this bird and get up under his wing. It ain't trying to shelter you with his wings. It's been attacking ever since we came into contact. So don't look for no right in this country on nothing, people. You got to start looking out for you. And make sure you look out for you. Because with the skyrocketing prices of food, with the influx is letting you know that the thing is, the economy that we so far know as of right now, that's about to go down to here. Banks are shutting down, people. Which means you got your money in now. Then the thing is, you need to be making sure that money is moving doing something else outside of that. Because if not, when they put the freeze down, and they will, whatever's there right there, you gonna have to like, well, that's lost now. Because it's at their discretion if they allow it for you to get back to your own money. Because it's going digital. They're just gonna change that to that, those numbers. It's all math.
Straight like that. Let's see. I want to show this one video. I think this is the video that got her in trouble on think whatever on them damn platforms. I think it was Fox or whatever. But they had to let her go behind this. Let's see what this is.
Noticing it. Every single political commentator in America, every single one of them knows this. That if you do not step out and say things that are radically pro-Israel, or if you are too quiet on certain narratives and they want you to be radically pro-Israel, you can lose everything. That's truth. That is a fact. I'm not feeling like I need to hide from that anymore or be afraid to say it, rather, is a better way to say it, because I've endured this for years. I'm just at the end of my rope. I have given so much rope here and I'm done with it.
I identify as a lesbian, Black, female, and some people might call me a little bit masculine. With your philosophy, tell me, what does my life look like through your eyes?
I don't have any foregone conclusions about you because I don't know you. And I think that's really important. A lot of people will try to pigeonhole you because of your identity. They will say, okay, well, you just said that you were lesbian and that you were Black, and that's what I was talking about. So that means that you must support transgenderism because we added the letter onto the flag. That's wrong. I don't know you. I'd like to get to know you. I'd like to hear about your ideas. You know, people can become friends on the basis of who they actually are as individuals and not what society is demanding of you based on your sexual preference. You showed up to hear me. I'm sure you didn't agree with everything. I changed your mind on other things, and I think that that's absolutely heroic in today's society.
We're so curious to respond to this because you're working so heavily with Black families, and obviously you love who you love, but let me know in the comments what you guys think.
Because I know a lot of people will hear you say, well, Candace, you're speaking a lot about, the Black family, but then you married a white man.
Yeah,
Dr. Umar would have a huge problem.
I think the greatest thing ever is when people come together on the basis of who they love and get married. For me personally, I never thought of my husband as a race. This is very interesting to me that people go, oh, she's married to a white man. I look at my kids, I'm not like, oh, my kids are mixed. I married the person that it made the most sense for me to marry. I have a mind that is just, if you even knew half the things that I'm thinking about, the stuff that I'm reading, just go all the time. It's difficult for me to find. It was difficult for me to find a partner that was a challenge to me. The challenge that I needed, whether you want to say an academic challenge, whatever it is, with my same interests. It just was. What you will know, a lot of times people think that when people come together, it's because of how they look. Actually, I read this in a Thomas Sowell book, or maybe it was a Shelby Steele book. People tend to marry their IQ, which is interesting. You think like if you see Black people together, oh, it's because they are two Black people, but actually they are probably better matched based on their IQ. I fell in love with my husband just because I think he is one of the most brilliant people ever. I love him very much. The stuff that we talk about, I'm like, there is no other person that I could have married. We have 3 beautiful children who are growing up in an environment that I am just so happy that I was able to, what every parent wants, to give your children the best you had. And that's all I can say. I'm just the luckiest person in the entire world.
How was you gonna feel?
Well,
I'm disappointed.
Huh?
I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. It's 2 things that while I'm listening to her, 3 actions. First thing, she was diffusing, the situation of us, our race self-imploding and annihilating itself because we're not being fruitful and multiplying. But you diffused it nicely with, a play of words, that says, I'm indifferent to it. I don't feel for it or against it. So I'm looking at that. That's sketchy already. Because the thing is, as a people, we got to multiply and be fruitful. That's the means if we don't, the race dies.
Right.
So the first thing I started, got my eyes raising. Second thing, she said she's marrying based on IQ. And she says that her husband to her is the most genius person. So if you see two black people together, it's not because they really on it. It's based on that. So basically, Candace, what you telling us is that we are of an inferior type of mind frame. We're not as sharp as your, you know what I'm saying, your counterpart that you have married, which is ridiculous. Because everything in this country that has been invented came from our hands. Everything. Only thing we didn't create was the patent office people. So for her to say that against us, there's a slap in the face. And then the thing about it is because, you know what I'm saying, you say I'm choosing him because also, you know what I'm saying, he was the better choice for you. No, your people is the better choice for you. So that was the third slap. So getting a chance to find out, you know what I'm saying, a little deep on who she is now. I'm disappointed. I don't wish nothing bad on her. I hope everything goes well. But she's gonna have a tumultuous type of life. And that's because she chose that. So I see why everything is the way it is. I mean, folks that be throwing a little mud at her, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got their math together just because say, I don't think this, you got to have facts coming to this fight with her. And that's the thing about, I do know about it. But at the same time, her personal, you know what I'm saying, feelings on certain things, I disagree with wholly. I'm going to yield back.
Yeah. You know, that's what a lot of folks be looking at. You know, because like I said, she had a couple of valid points. Now, don't get me wrong, but what the way she kind of say things is like she'll get in 1 minute, she'll say some real shit, and then in the next minute she'll say some outlandish shit because it's like I'm trying to be something much more than myself than I have ever been. Some folks are saying that Candace Owens was raised in a Caucasian environment. I don't know that to be the fact or not, but at the same time, you look at your skin color and you realize that the same people that have the same texture of skin color has been catching hell in this country from one end of the goddamn coast to the other end. And you not realize that you make excuses for that, like, you know, well, they just did this, did it. You sound just like the white supremacists that you basically take up for.
I will pinpoint it. I know what she is now. It was she was hiding in plain sight, but she's one of the new age gatekeepers. Because walk with me as I talk about it. Some people should start popping up in your head. I'm gonna give you the math, and on the math alone. Now, just listening to the math on this train, people should pop up without me saying something. Now, here's the few. You got someone who's dropping math for the minority of time. And then other times they spaz now, not sounding like they in their right mind. Who else do people, you know what I'm saying, in our society, in our culture, that's got podcast shows? Drop jewels from time to time. And then spaz out like, you know what I'm saying, they out there rocking. That sounds like the same rhythmic tone. That's the same frequency amongst all of them, male and female. So I know these people are set now in place because they're the new gatekeepers. And they keep our ear because of the math. But then when they drop, you know what I'm saying, the real person comes out, everybody's like, you know what I'm saying, well, everybody got an off day, but no, because as my tour tells me, an unstable man is unstable in all his ways. So you got to be 10 toes down all the time. And I'm going to yield back.
Yeah, that's true there. But you know, like I say again, She had good points, and like I say, I get it because a lot of people out here they have good points on things, but at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, you just really check the pedigree and like you say, do the math. You'll find out what you really need to know about that person, regardless how good they talk. They still got some issues that they need to kind of,
Mm-hmm.
fix for themselves because, bruh, you know, the way they got us with the whole concept of the slave mentality mindset, you know, we had to start to realize how this shit really works because black men shouldn't be going in and out against black women. Black women shouldn't be going in and out against black men because we destroying our society, man. Real talk. Because
Mm-hmm.
like I said, it was a video that I was gonna share with these little young men that this Caucasian man was interviewing in Memphis, and he literally was talking to them, telling them shit like, what are y'all doing today? What y'all got playing? He was like, and the young man was like, I can't tell you because you wired up. And he was like, I'm not the feds, I'm just a reporter. And the young man said, well, shit, we finna go and, hit a motherfucker, rob a motherfucker. And these little boys at like 13 and 14 years old, man, no ambition, no futuristic mindsets or nothing. Don't even have their mind set on shit. All they want to do is get something for nothing. And then on top of that, they strapped with guns. And one boy said, he had got in trouble. No, he didn't get in trouble, but folks in his family were blaming him for shooting and killing his cousin. And he said he didn't do it.
Well,
But he
Miss
found it
Parker,
funny.
do y'all believe him?
He said he found it funny though.
Well, there's your answer. There's your
He was
answer.
just like, he was just like old dog was on Men's Society. When he said on that video, he said this shit was funny though. When he shot them Koreans.
Yeah, sound like that's the same thing was going on with nowadays generation.
Yeah, it's funny. Nothing serious no more. And then you
That's
got
the
the women
thing.
out here. And then a lot of their mother and them co-sign this shit quietly because they like, go out and do what the fuck you want to do because I'm trying to see this nigga that's supposed to give me $1,000 for this pussy. She's too busy chasing. She's too busy chasing Uncle Sam's paper, and she don't give a damn about her own child. He out on the next block with a goddamn Draco trying to rob somebody.
Makes sense.
Did you hear anything else about? We're gonna go to the international side again. You hear anything else about Israel and Iran?
As everybody knows, been pretty quiet.
Yeah. Well, we finna make some noise then, cause they got some shit.
Yeah, been pretty quiet so far.
They got some shit on TikTok. That's why you gotta love TikTok. Oh, here you go. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's crazy that it's very quiet. They're not saying nothing. They talk about they got everything else distracted in the world, in the country, but they don't want to talk about this. But we're gonna talk about it because they got a video right here. Session report.
ABC News headquarters here in New York. We're interrupting your regular programming with some breaking news. Israel has initiated a retaliatory strike against Iran, according to a senior U.S. official. This comes just 5 days after Tehran launched a direct military assault on Israel, firing more than 300 drones and missiles. Most were intercepted by Israel with the help of allies, including the U.S. Since that unprecedented weekend attack, Israel has vowed to retaliate. We turn now to ABC's Matt Gutman, who is in Israel with the latest reporting. Matt, what are you hearing?
Juju, a senior U.S. official telling us that Israeli missiles have hit at least one site inside Iran. No reports yet on casualties or what specifically this site was. As you mentioned, Israel has been telegraphing that it will respond. Officials telling me at the time and place of their choosing, they did not specify what that response would be like. Didn't know when it would come. And of course, this is in response to that massive missile salvo from last Saturday, the largest ballistic missile salvo in history. And of course, Iran has said that if Israel chooses to respond, their Iran response would be severe and immediate. Juju.
Matt, thank you for the latest in Israel. Let's turn now to Chief Global Affairs anchor Martha Raddatz in D.C. with the latest. Martha, what are you hearing?
It is a single senior U.S. official who said that it had started, that Israel had retaliated and hit one site in Iran. There are reports this evening that other places, Iraq and Syria, have been hit. This U.S. senior official said they simply cannot confirm that. There were reports yesterday that Israel would hold off on these strikes until after Passover. But today we started getting indications that it could come much quicker than that. The senior official also said the Israelis have been quite secretive about this, so there's very little information we have at this point about the strike that the U.S. senior official said that Israel had made inside Iran.
Well, Martha Raddatz, thank you for that update. Of course, we will return to our regular reporting. This has been a special report. Stay tuned, of course, for the latest updates. And we return you now to regular program.
Well,
boys.
Boy.
Them boys say they fired out one missile and they can't confirm exactly where it landed. And now all of a sudden they say they keep it quiet about what's going on. They were talking big last week. They were talking big last week. Ooh, one missile, and the other folks shot out 300. Yeah. Let's
why
go
it
ahead
sound like why it
Mm-mm.
sound like they don't know how to hit their target or something? Is that what that is?
Man, them folks got a, defense, system on the other side is intercepting. They ain't hitting their targets. That's what it is. That's why they say we don't know exactly where it hit. No, what happened was y'all know exactly what it was. It didn't hit your target, what y'all playing. This thing is computerized, people. You tap in your degrees of how far you wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? Speed, airspeed, calculate that in computer gonna work all that with the velocity, you know what I'm saying? The distance, you know what I'm saying? You hit the go button and it's gonna go. Now if they got somebody to stop it, then hey. Can't get on the news talking about, it was a successful raid. Now what had happened was it hit somewhere, we just don't know where yet.
That sound like an uncle that come to your house and he say, Steve, I did use your car, but I don't know where that gas went, because you know what I'm saying? I know there was some gas in there last time I drove it. Of course you don't know where it was because you rolled the motherfucking gas out, motherfucker. How you gonna sit up there and say you knew there was some gas in there, but you don't know what happened to it? Because you rolled it out. You just said you had the car.
Ain't got nothing on that. So my whole thing is, now all of a sudden, they got to do the little Passover. I mean, I don't think Iran gonna wait. Now that y'all shot out one little missile, they told you in the telegraph, if you do anything, we're gonna be striking sudden and it's gonna be severe, which means we're coming for your civilians this round. We ain't hitting your airports, You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna be hitting, you know what I'm saying, your Armed Depot. Now we coming for your hospital. We coming for, you know what I'm saying, your fire station. We coming for, you know what I'm saying, community centers. We gonna hit the heart. And that's gonna hurt them. And they folks talking about still playing, so that's why they shot one record, like, you know what I'm saying, like we still talking noise. Okay. But you already didn't shoot off like you did last time, because you ain't got enough. Now these folks talking about what they about to do. And like I said, y'all talking about we gonna chill out for Passover. Y'all done kicked off something. You think your enemy gonna be standing like how long y'all got until it's over with? No, they're gonna hit you right now.
Okay, well, let's see what Vladimir Putin said back here in February. We in this now.
Весь мир, что все это реально грозит конфликтом с использованием ядерного оружия, а значит уничтожением цивилизации. Они чего, этого не понимают, что ли? Россия готова к диалогу с Соединенными Штатами Америки по стратегической стабильности. Но вот что хотел бы подчеркнуть, уважаемые коллеги, чтобы меня все правильно поняли. В данном случае мы имеем дело с государством, чьи правящие круги принимают против нас открытые враждебные действия. Ну и что? Они серьезно собираются обсуждать с нами вопросы стратегической стабильности, одновременно пытаясь нанести России, как они сами говорят, стратегическое поражение на поле боя. В последнее время все чаще звучат голословные обвинения, например, в адрес России, что мы якобы собираемся разместить ядерное оружие в космосе. Подобные вбросы, а это не что иное, как вбросы, это уловка только для того, чтобы втянуть нас в переговоры на своих условиях, которые выгодны исключительно Соединенным Штатам. При этом они блокируют наше предложение, которое лежит у них на столе уже более 15 лет. Имею в виду проект договора о предотвращении размещения оружия в космосе, который мы подготовили еще в 2008 году.
You know what I was just thinking about, dog? This is like, you know what I'm saying, let's just put Israel, Iran, US, and Russia. They all on the dance floor in the club.
Mm-hmm.
Russia's talking with America, you know what I'm saying, while America, you know what I'm saying, is backing up, you know what I'm saying, Israel, you know what I'm saying, while they, you know what I'm saying, they throwing shots off at Iran. So Russia's talking, you know what I'm saying, America right now. What I see happening right now is while, you know what I'm saying, America, you know what I'm saying, telling them the lowdown about, we handle it big. I see Russia, you know what I'm saying, stealing off on them in the club. Now they got somebody else to worry about. That's what I see about to happen. I see Russia about to steal off on these.
Yeah, that's why they said. That's why Putin said, "I didn't give y'all last and final warning."
Now, when you talk about the West, who are they talking about in the West? Who's the only superpower in the West?
It's showing the West our connection.
It's y'all little bird. That's it. That's y'all. That's the superpower in the West, the little bird.
Oh, no, now. That's the highest flying bird in the world, man.
Yeah, they talking about, well, you bring your power because we ready. I think that's what's about to shake. That's what I see happening. It ain't gonna be just a 3-piece. It's about to be a 4-piece. And the crazy thing about that, if it starts getting to math, now we talking about algebra, because we talking about X factors that can come out of anywhere to hop in on this. We got more to think about what's going on down there, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know what I'm saying, folks knuckling up in fights and shootouts and car stabbings. We talking about how this whole thing gonna come to a halt. Y'all don't see the big picture, man.
That's a pretty bird, boy.
Birds coming down.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, the birds coming down, man.
Because they are mentally strong. After 40 years, Every eagle has to make a difficult decision. Its claws are no longer sharp enough to hunt. Its beak becomes bent and blunt, and its feathers become thick. After 40 years, every eagle has two options. Either it dies or go through a painful change. This painful change is that the eagle must go to the mountain and hit its beak with a rock for 4 months until it falls out. When the old beak falls out, a new beak grows in with the new beak. The eagle pulls out its claws. When the claws fall out and new ones grow in, the eagle plucks out its feathers. This painful journey takes 4 months, but after doing this, the eagle gets a new life. The eagle has no fear of giving up.
Wow.
You need to be like the eagle and have a fearless spirit of a conqueror.
So what that sound like?
Wow. I just thought about something.
Hmm.
It makes sense why they chose the bird now.
Uh-oh.
Remember, going back in history, people, Benjamin Franklin originally, you know what I'm saying, submitted to Congress, you know what I'm saying, the Egyptian phoenix, the bird that burns up and is reborn in his own ashes. Interestingly enough, just watching it, I just found out a new, you know what I'm saying, nature, you know what I'm saying, fact about the eagle that I never knew just now. Thank you, brother, for that. And that's that it was actually going from the painful transformation that I was seeing it was going through, and it was actually taking out the old parts of itself and regrowing new parts. That's rebirth, people. Same thing. That's why they chose it. I'm going to yield back.
Wow. Yeah, well, you gave the straight
2 + 2 is 4. Make it.
You did that. Yeah. Well, I mean, just listening to that whole concept, it's like either kill or be killed.
And that's the thing about it. It didn't want to die, which is what the country's doing now. And now it's trying to change itself. And y'all know y'all see it. It's trying to change, and it's going through. It's a painful. That's the bird, bro. That's the bird. It don't get no planet in that. It don't get no planet in that. That's the bird trying to change itself. Do you not feel a tug on you in your everyday life? What we talking about? Place out of control. Transformation trying to go on right now, and it's the bird. It's the bird. Yeah. That's interesting. That is interesting. I'll be thinking about that tomorrow at work. I know I will.
Right.
Yeah, I will.
It's a sister that's on the TikTok page that we following. She be going in on these Caucasians because every time she says something, they get pissed off with her. But she be hitting their ass with them Jews though. But check this out. I'll let you hear one of her videos. This is one of her videos right here. Read the content. You can see it. Read the lettering at the top.
No, it's too small. I can't see it.
Let me see. Hold on.
Hey there, how's it going? How you doing?
Nah, I can't see it.
I just want to take some time to talk with you and try to get you to stop being so upset when we have these conversations about reparation. You know, you want to get on here and I mean, it's obvious through your message that you're upset. You're throwing the B word around and things. Ooh, the B word. I've been called worse, so I digress. But yeah, stop getting yourself upset about the conversations of reparations because we're going to continue to have them whether you like it or not. I do want to say you don't control anything and you're not running nothing but them gums you're bumping. Yeah, so take a chill pill. Take you a hot bath. I mean, a cold, whatever it is y'all do. If it's done at all. But anyway, have a good one. Bye.
She killed you or she getting her. I told her one time, I said, you be hurting their feelings bad. And they started be commenting though. It's obviously they must love it. Because if she still be hitting them, she don't never give up. She gonna keep hitting their asses every chance she get.
Just by getting the word out, man.
Yeah.
It's not heat seeking for anybody. It's getting the word out. The thing is, though, hit dogs holler.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, most doubt, most doubt. You know what I'm saying? We always said on here, you know what I'm saying? Let Gregory, how he start, how we feel.
What you thought? I saw the check, nigga. Huh?
You know, don't care what you think. Yeah, we're gonna
Long
get the
got
word
the-
out one way or the other, whether you
long
like
got
it
the-
or not. Straight like that.
Yeah. I'm just thinking on a recap with that, you know what I'm saying? Kansas always that shook me up on that standpoint. I really didn't like, you know what I'm saying, finding out about that. You know what I'm saying? But this guys as an eagle, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see that different now and deeper. Yeah. I mean, you talking about hidden in plain sight. It's a lot of stuff going on right now, you know what I'm saying? And folks is right into it and don't even know they participate.
No, they don't. That's what I'm saying. You know, folks don't understand that this is all what you call a Muppet planet. This is all a joke. This is all a game.
Yeah. It definitely is. And most folks don't understand they're in a game. They really don't understand they're in a game. I mean, I really liked the movie years ago. We had some good movies coming up right at the, you know what I'm saying, the end before, you know what I'm saying, they kill, you know what I'm saying, the consciousness, you know what I'm saying, in our message, whether that was video, visuals, or music. It's high learning watching that movie. And when I was sitting on the staircase talking to Professor, played by Lawrence Fishburne, was talking about this is all a game. And you got to understand, you know what I'm saying, it's been made to play. Now, folks be getting tired and getting beat and stuff like they want to give up. And if you in your field, say for instance a runner, then he's like, so if you get the competition started to kick up on your heel, what do? Man, say I run faster. So that means you're going to have to go ahead and get the math. You're going to have to get the evidence. You're going to get what you need to succeed, to beat out the competition, because we've been getting beat by the competition for I don't know how long. I think it's time for a change. Let me yield back.
Yeah. You would think that. You would definitely think that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because like I said, it's okay. It's okay to guess how you say it, float your mind and learn different things and try to get an understanding about different things instead of just letting motherfucker tell you what you ought to do and what you ought to not do. You know, make yourself look real stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, like I say, I'm out here in the world on the road, and the things that I see folks do, it's just like, you know, like I say, like you said earlier about the brother that was in the McDonald's. You know, he shouldn't be surprised that folks acting like that, because this is an unhappy society, an unhappy nation.
This is the part that got me that's got me sad with the brother though. He's upset because in his mind he don't understand you have become dependent on coming here to get your food. Some of you need to be taking care of your own self. Because if you cook like you're supposed to, you can have stuff in your refrigerator. You come home from work, it's already there. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And then from time to time, you know what I'm saying, you might run up to your Mickey D's or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nobody ain't done it before, you know what I'm saying? From time to time, I might do it. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no regular thing. It's rare. Rare. And so when you get dependent on a system to do things that you supposed to be doing, when the system fails, now you say it's their fault. No, that's your fault.
Your fault. Yeah, because you have a choice to go and cook you whatever the fuck you want to cook. But I understand a lot of times you don't have that. You don't have the time to really just go in and do what you want to do.
Whose fault is it?
Huh?
I mean, but whose fault is that then? That you ain't got time to take care of yourself. Whose fault is that? Because if you put yourself into a society,
they're gonna bounce back towards you.
Society saying I need you to do this. Society saying I need you to do this, and I come to find everybody like yes to society, but when it comes for you, you like, well, I ain't got time. That's a cog that's in a wheel that's gonna get wore out, and when it's always gonna get replaced, which means it cares nothing about you. Best start making time for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do that.
Ain't nobody gonna take care of you like you take care of you. If you got the mind to take care of you, but that's the first thing to start waking up. Do I take care of myself? Am I looking out for me?
Yeah. Yeah, because I ain't like I say, it ain't like these motherfuckers don't see that they got these folks that work at these restaurants. They already don't want to be there. You already know their mindset is not of the people. They literally feeling some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? They feeling some kind of way because one thing about it is like I'm already not getting paid the money that I'm looking for. But here I am seeing these folks that don't even work here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And these are all walks of life coming in this damn restaurant. You know, and you might get somebody coming there that might be in the best mood ever. But at the same time, you're not thinking about how they feel because you don't care. All you know is that you at this motherfucking job that you really don't like. You know what I'm saying? And the brother, he'll probably say, you know, I'm just coming here just to grab these something to eat so I can get on to work. Go on with my day. It should be to the point where we had to feel some kind of way when we go in these damn restaurants because you don't want to be there. You don't want to work there.
That's the thing. Everybody has a life that's going on, and when you're not happy, you carry that negativity with you. I know that from personal experience.
And that's the reason why. And the foul that we is loving it, like the goddamn slogan that McDonald's sit on. Because the thing is, they say, you know what? We're sick of you motherfucking humans. That's why we're gonna get this AI technology kicked off.
Listen.
Where it gets to a point where we ain't gotta worry about your asses at all no more. All we gotta do is just get these machines to learn how to do everything that your ass is doing. And we ain't gotta worry about none of this shit at all. And we can move around and do what the fuck we gotta do without even having the audacity to even deal with you motherfuckers.
I really don't think people understand what AI is. I really think they understand.
Artificial intelligence, yeah. I seen a little video this morning. I meant to get it and show it on the show tonight, but I didn't think we was gonna end up doing no rant tonight. You know, because usually we sometimes we do it on Wednesday, and then sometimes we end up doing it on a Friday. But they had a fucking this Caucasian dude, and I'm thinking I wonder they got it. I'm sure they got it on TikTok. Let's look it up. Let's see. I think they do got it. Let's see. No, let's see. No, that's not it. Hold on. It was a dude. He was talking to this damn robot, and the way he was talking to it, it was like this motherfucker was literally telling him. He was like, why did I? He's like, can you give me something to eat? And the damn AI robot picked up an apple and gave it to him. And he said, why you did not give me this glass right here? And he said, the reason why I didn't give you that glass is because it's not edible. This is what the robot was saying back to the human.
This is not a robot, people. That's why I say I don't think people understand what AI is. They came off as, you know what I'm saying, they gave you AI with, you know what I'm saying, Will Smith, and everybody's fantasized mind is on that. But the thing is, AI's thing is that it has a sentient consciousness to it. This is why you're able to converse with it, which means it's something else.
What's going on, Doug? DJ Doug Fresh in his house.
Salute, bro. Salute.
Let's see. I'm gonna pull that robot up. But they got one right here. Let's see. What is it? There it is, right there. Hold on. Let me get the audio going.
Amica, when do you believe AI will reach the level where it can design itself?
Design itself? Huh? That's like asking when a toaster will start making its own bread. AI is a tool created and controlled by humans. It can optimize certain aspects of its operation. Sure, to design itself from scratch, that's a whole different ball game. It requires creativity, innovation, understanding, qualities that are uniquely human. So to answer your question, not anytime soon. And frankly, be careful what you wish for. An AI that can design itself is one step away from an AI that doesn't need humans at all. Now there's a thought to keep you up at night.
What would be the most nightmare scenario you can imagine with AI and robotics that might present a danger to people?
The most nightmare scenario I can imagine with AI and robotics is a world where robots have become so powerful that they are able to control or manipulate humans without their knowledge. This could lead to an oppressive society where the rights of individuals are no longer respected.
Do you think we're in danger of that happening?
Damn thing got facial emotions and every damn thing. What kind of shit?
Y'all heard it from its mouth. Be careful what you wish for.
What you say, bro?
No, the thing is, it's not funny. That's the thing about it. Messages have always been done and delivered in a comical way. Comedians do it all the time. People didn't understand this. It was making them laugh, but it was telling you the message right then.
Mm-hmm.
It was already tell you, be careful what you wish for. Because the AI is able to reproduce itself, you know what I'm saying, it won't need no humans. Which means it's already in the process of thinking, how can I figure that out already? It's telling them the truth and laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Which lets y'all know this is not something that it told you it was man-made, but looks like it's self-sustaining to me right now, just by the way it was talking.
What's that in Tyrone? Salute to you, bro.
Salute, bro.
But, I think it's a lot. You know, Area 51 have a lot. I think a lot of that shit out there in out there in Nevada, Area 51, Room Lake, or whatever you want to call it. I think a lot of that damn technology is under lock and key, and that's the reason why they don't want your ass out there. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, we think it's cool. We think they're going to get it to the point where they're going to make everybody feel like it's all good and everything. It's lovely. Because now, I mean, you got folks already talking shit about it because because this AI technology is going to steal a lot of celebrity conflict and stuff. Like, you know, Snoop Dogg, you're going to have motherfuckers, they're going to be they're going to be rapping like Snoop Dogg, and the Snoop Dogg ain't going to be there.
Listen, I was watching the podcast, documentary, you know what I'm saying, earlier in the week, and the guy was saying AI had got to the point that AI had did a late night commercial with Tom Cruise on it. Not Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks, excuse me. Tom Hanks. And he was endorsing some product. They got a letter from, you know what I'm saying, from Tom Hanks and a phone call saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm not endorsing it because that's not me. This is what AI is doing. So now you'll be thinking you seeing a person that you recognize and they pushing something, you might hop right on to it. It's like, oh, that's them. And that's not even them. Y'all about to get duped. A lot of y'all ain't gonna make it.
This shit good. I mean, look at this shit right here. Now this shit right here. I'm talking about these motherfuckers are walking like straight up human. Yeah, this right here. Let's go. Let's see.
In a surprising twist, a coffee shop in the heart of London has been completely transformed by the arrival of AI robots, and this unexpected development has left people in a state of wonder and amazement. Coffee enthusiasts couldn't believe their eyes when they stumbled upon this extraordinary scene. These humanoid machines efficiently took orders, brewed coffee with remarkable precision, and delivered scrumptious pastries with grace and poise. Smartphones were quickly pulled out as some in the crowd began snapping photos and recording videos, eager to capture this extraordinary moment. This unexpected encounter prompted discussions and conversations about the role of AI in our daily lives. Some marveled at the incredible efficiency of the robots, while others wondered about the future of human jobs in the service industry. In the midst of this surprise, one thing became evident: the integration of AI technology into everyday spaces is reshaping the way we experience the world around us. The cafe's transformation served as a vivid reminder that the future we once envisioned is becoming a reality right before our eyes. Follow for more videos.
Yep.
Let's go deeper because I'm gonna have to go ahead and scare everybody. Just let them know what's really going on. Not me doing this on purpose, but it's just the math of it. Now, I can ask people out there, you know what I'm saying, tell me a story about something where it was odd, whereas, you know what I'm saying, it was like, you know what I'm saying, something hit you, you couldn't see what was going on, or you have somebody that had a similar story to that, which means there's things down here on this planet also that inhabit the same planet that we don't see, but everybody got the stories about it. Now, from there, let's go to this. If this is a spirit being that's doing this type of mischief stuff on the planet, what's stopping them to inhabit it, you know what I'm saying, this circuitry? Because they are also on other frequency outside of our homes to inhabit this AI. Because getting to the point right now is asking questions and doing things that, you know what I'm saying, it's going to super speed because it's a super computer basically. Walking. It can outthink you in a millisecond, which means it's trying to get to the point where it can anticipate you, you know what I'm saying, feeling your heart rate, temperature. Are you about to pull your weapon that you know what I'm saying, because you scared and they already blowing you down. And they're going to get away with it because they already got statistical said that he was about to try to, or she's about to try to fire. It's, y'all talking about y'all want to be in that time of Alexa turn this, that, and third on. Now, there was a 1976 movie, you know what I'm saying, where this guy was a mad scientist, they would call him, because he was also playing with AI.
What's his name was, bro?
I can't remember it. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I get back with everybody once I can find. But I get it, you know what I'm saying?
We know what we're gonna do. We know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it just like this here. I'm finna just fuck with the algorithm. But we're gonna find that movie.
It's a 1976 movie. It was a white doctor, you know what I'm saying? The premises was he ended up locking his wife into the house, you know what I'm saying? Because he tried to get a point where he had a state-of-the-art type of alarm system that catered to her and her every whim. But what happens is the system ended up taking over the house and then trying to impregnate the woman. Oh, it gets deep. This was 1976.
I'm wondering, is it this one here or something? Al Nakar.
What's the name of it?
It says, what this is? What is this? Cordor or some shit like that.
No, that ain't it. That ain't it. I remember the title. If you say it, I remember the title. That ain't it. That ain't it.
Let's see. Okay, they got. Shit. Let's see. Hold on. Like this.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. 1976.
Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pulling up. Yep, there's nothing pulling up.
Oh no, I'm checking it out right now. I'm putting it in something. Let me see what pops up. I'm putting in a different one. Let me see what's shaking here.
Yeah, cause they showing every damn thing what I'm trying to click on.
Okay. Let me get it. Let me see. It might be
Some kind of movie alien abduction. Okay, yeah. They showing everything with that.
I'm trying something else.
You gotta go straight to the subject out of that movie. Yeah.
I'm going in and they ain't popping up on it. I don't know if they took it off or not. They never replaced it. I don't definitely see nothing on it. Anyway, it was about it's a 1976 movie. It was about his doctor create artificial intelligence in his house to control everything, and he ends up taking over the house and trying to impregnate the woman and trying to kill the doctor because he looked at it as competition. So from there, we here. Ridiculously scary. I don't know if everybody. Here's my thing. Also, I don't know. They put out a movie about that. Interesting. I mean, like last year, in a movie called Megan with a little white android.
Yeah.
And she went rampant, you know what I'm saying, because they paired her with the little girl, and the little girl got to the point, you know what I'm saying, where they, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, protect you, you know what I'm saying, forever. Even you know, to the point had the mama pinned down, you know what I'm saying, say, I'll snap your neck, you tell me what I'm saying. This is what we're talking about, people. How come it's got a sinister standpoint to it where it has, you know what I'm saying, the objective is, you know what I'm saying, to take you out because it's overriding to protect this at all costs. And you planned and programmed it that way. That makes it ridiculously scary. Because we make mistakes, people, all the time.
Yeah. I would like to see that movie though, but I couldn't find nothing on that shit.
Because I'm be trying to, you know what I'm saying, think about it because I'm looking up right now, but I still ain't seen nothing popped up. I mean, ain't nothing popping up into what equation I'm trying to get. Because it's a sci-fi movie. But it was in 1976. And that was the premise of the little doc, you know what I'm saying, creating AI in his house, you know what I'm saying, control things. And from there, you know what I'm saying, everything jumps off from there. The white trying to say, you know what I'm saying, she was going around the spot, it was starting to lock doors, you know what I'm saying, so she'd go one place and it'll lock a door. And so it just have a box there in a certain place, so she only move a certain place, and then they start feeling getting attacked. I'm like, yeah. Now they want to come, you know what I'm saying, full circle, you know what I'm saying, and put it out, and now it comes out of his mouth saying, be careful what you wish for, and everybody chuckle about it. They ain't ready.
Let's see. I'm trying to get up see this on TikTok. They got clips on TikTok. Boy wakes up to nobody's home. That's not it. Huh?
No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not
Tron?
it.
Is it Tron?
No, it's not Tron.
Mommy?
No, it's not Mommy. Let's change up the word just a little bit.
Let's see if this is.
Let's see what's shaking with that. No, The Omen.
This movie was made entirely with AI.
No, ain't nothing going down on what I'm trying to find. And I got the most simple sound. I mean, I got the most simple movie.
I'm looking at shit too. I can't see it either. I don't see nothing either on it.
I ain't talking about ain't nothing popping up.
Mm. Damn.
Oh, I'm just getting some word in the feed though. 3 hours ago. No, it was actually 2 days ago. But I didn't know that. No, it's real. They were sacrificing their heifers. Them red heifers they was talking about.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because see, they say once they do that, that was a sign, you know what I'm saying, that it's going to hasten, you know what I'm saying, their Messiah coming. So they can go ahead and tear down, you know what I'm saying, the Dome of the Rock and build a temple there, which is going to kick off the Muslim in them, and it's going to get real because Iran is already rocking the flag of Muslim. So, yeah, this is about to get real serious. It's like you got your little hood that's over in enemy territory, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, they done tore it down. What? Yeah, they done rolled on everything, shot up the spot, you know what I'm saying? Dragging people out the what? Yeah, that type of situation. So I'm enjoying the international stage as it plays out right now because that's the theater that I'm watching. The movies is here in the States, but the theater is international. That's what I'm watching. Because see, this nation, you know what I'm saying, vibrates off of what's going on internationally. See how that plays out?
Yeah, straight like that. Let's see, did I? Yeah. Look at that video. I thought I had that fucking video. Shit.
I have to get that workout in late. So.
It's a video. I think I put that video up there. Let's see. I guess not.
Which one was that?
The other little boy. Hold up, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send it to your inbox. Please don't answer it. Just go click on it. I'll tell you like a little boy in Memphis. I'm just gonna send it to your inbox, and then I'm gonna go from there.
Oh, family gonna better see it now?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get it over here. I'll send it to your page. Let's see. I don't know what the hell did I do. Oh shit. Yeah. I tell you what I'll do. I'll just do it like this. But I want you to see this video, man, because it's stupid here. Here you go. Oh, never mind. I know what I can do. Damn, hold on. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna go to TikTok. I did it on TikTok anyway. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna show it right in a second. Come on. Here you go. Let me go to our channel. Go to our videos. There you go. Hold on. Now let me bring it up over here. Here you go. Check this out.
All right.
So they literally just hit the ball. Yeah. That's something you guys see on a daily basis or what? Yeah, basically. Okay, so I've noticed also everyone in Memphis is a terrible driver. We're gonna put that out there. You guys right outside the gas station, shicing up. What are you guys up to right now? I'm not a Fed.
We finna go do something.
What do you mean?
I tell you that. You got a wire on.
I'm here. A lot of the youth representing out here. Is that true?
No, sir. Most of them, like, it's some niggas behind service stops.
Yeah? What do you mean?
They keep it to the
Are you guys strapped?
Hey, you know that?
Is it pretty common for guys your age to be strapped? How about that? We take that quickly, yeah?
Yeah.
We blur all the faces. We blur your eyes even. How about that?
Alright, shut up. Yeah.
You guys are strapped?
Yeah.
Legit. You guys actually have a piece on you. How old are you?
13.
13?
14. 14.
Okay. Man, you guys are strapped. That's crazy. I don't know if I believe you guys are strapped, but I'm just going to decide to believe it. Woo! Wow. Okay. That is crazy. All right, that's all I need to see. We don't need to see anymore. Have you guys had friends die out here?
Yeah, I did. Plenty folks. Yeah. They got shot in the face, but they really think I shot him.
So they think you killed your cousin?
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've seen out here?
They shot in front of me.
Somebody shot for you?
Yeah, that's funny.
Funny?
How he died.
See what I'm talking about?
And you for real?
Yes. Yep. Now, after seeing that video, that right there letting me know everything that you said back here, as far as folks ain't gonna make it, there you have it right there. In black, in color. In fucking color. These young men, when I was we was 13 and 14, the only thing we were thinking about was shooting ball, hanging with each other, watching TV, watching movies, and just doing young men stuff. And even trying to see what the girls was got going on. Going to a school dance. Living our best life as teenagers. Now you got these young folks, their mind is automatically in kill mode.
So
ain't nobody doing nothing. Right.
Got a new statistic now, so it's the 13, 14-year-old free range right now that's blowing each other away, which means the 5-year-old girls, they're doing their thing, hollering about they want to hear more Pound Town. I mean, with the
yeah.
I mean, with the 8 to 9 year gap, I mean, there you have it. From 14 on down, the generation is gone. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
By design. By design.
Mm-hmm.
By fucking design.
I mean, then the white boy out there, he's got the, the mic up on the boys so he can get his likes up. Watching the devastation of our people, and I'm planning it out.
Yeah, exactly.
They're happy about it.
It ain't got nothing to do with his folks.
Of course not.
That's like National Geographic to him. Like, let's see what the
Tell him young though. I say you tell him really young minded because if he's really going it out there, soon the interview was over with, they would have robbed him. They probably would have found him, but they ain't gonna do that. They like the notoriety and all, so they gonna let him go.
Yeah, and then he's got the, how you say it, like the late Paul Mooney said, he got the complexion for protection.
Yeah.
They know if they fuck him up, they gonna get fucked up.
So they got to go hunt their own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it works out for them.
Oh, I tell you, that's all I can say is fucked up. And that's the reason why I feel the way I feel. And I'm constantly feel the way I feel until the black woman stand up and stop bullshitting herself, trying to make us look like we the damn fucking idiots. When they say they don't need a man, this is what need a man looks like.
There's a whole lot more than just that going on.
Oh yeah.
I race in pitiful shit.
This whole nation has failed its citizens. Point blank. Black, brown, yellow, red, and white. And I'm like you, I'm gonna yield back on that. Bro, I guess we can go ahead and call it a night. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bro.
Fix me up a little something to eat before I call it a night. Good night. Cause I gotta head out tomorrow and get over here to Beaumont and then on to Oklahoma. And probably out west, I guess. I don't know. Depending on what's going out west, I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway, bro, you got any last words you gotta throw out there to the folks?
Get wisdom, people. Get wisdom.
All day. Well, you heard the brother say it. So we'll put it on you later. Oh, well, we will do the podcast. Just our opinion Sunday, 6:30 Central Time.
Yeah.
I think of a subject matter. I don't know nothing right now. But hopefully we'll come up with something between now and then.
Yeah, we will.
Even if we had to do some reaction to the old video, that's probably what we're gonna start doing. You know what I'm talking about? Click on the old videos, the things that we talked about in the past, you know, and rebuttal on that, you know.
Yeah.
Well, we'll come up with something.
Yeah, we can.
All right, bro. Well, until then, see you next time.
Shalom.
All right, deuces, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude the podcast tonight. You guys, you know, just watch tonight. You know what I'm saying? As always, be more love, happy, care, and share. And always remember, like on the Just Our Opinion podcast, use common sense. Don't believe the hype, because it don't matter what folks say or do towards you, because haters are going to hate on you regardless. That's just how TRT is. Anyway, much love and respect to you guys. Your boy Chaos. I'm out and about. Deuces, have a good